Hey guys, so I wanted to give Black Book a look, and actually this is just a demo for it because it recently came out, and I am not quite at the point where I want to spend the money for the full price yet. But they have like a little demo out for Gamescom, so I thought I would check it out and do a little video for it. So let's see what it's all about. Um, the little bit I know about it, I've actually really been looking forward to it. It's a game based in like kind of Slav lore, about uh, I don't really know how to explain it really, but all I know is it's like there's a witch. That's about all I know. Is like a girl she's kind of like she's basically a witch. That's all I know. Anyway, that's about all I can give. That's all info I can get. Might be wrong. Anyway, we'll get a demo, a little look see, and see how we like it. We're gonna see if it's a game I actually want to play. Might end up wanting to play. We'll see. We'll see if it actually is something I might want to pick up. It's on my wish list anyway. It's already on my wish list, so I don't have to add it to my wish list. But let's go give it a look. Okay. For everyone without much difficulty. Balance or first replay. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Because I tend to do normal. We'll do normal.
Evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he told
I was right, there's a witch.
She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life.
Oh no.
Buried beyond the gates of the churchyard. Which meant that he would pass straight to hell.
Oh fuck.
As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul.
That's right. That's what it was.
To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
I may change the audio a little bit. I had turned it down a little bit because it was a bit too loud, but I might adjust. Just a wee bit. 1879. Okay. Well, the level's not too bad.
I slept poorly last night.
Okay, hold on. I think that should be fine.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return. But you haven't. You never sat at the table.
Oh.
Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? Relatives, and from the warm summer, departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself.
She can go feral. And I love it.
All will be well.
She's gonna go full gothic witch on them.
Knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself.
Let's go.
Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Oh, okay, we can inspect things. Oh. They didn't bury him in the holy ground. Okay. Can we do anything with these or no? No? It has a gear as if we can, but I guess not. Road to the crossroads, okay. Oh, there's actually a fairly extensive map. That's cool. Matriculation. Sheridan. Okay, I'm not even gonna make an attempt. Where are we trying to go? Oh, we can pick up stuff. I love that. Adam's heads heal minor wounds, a useful thing on any journey. I love that this like kind of, it has like an even RPG feel to it. So it's not completely full on just like card game. Field. Can I go to the field first? I'm exploring. The spring is so hot this year. Vilgort. I have to go to the crossroads. I have nothing to do in the village. I just wanted to look. It's fine. Prologue, initiation of a witch. I'm sure the demo is just probably the prologue. More than likely. The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads along with Old Eager. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come. Around.
Where have you been? It will be midnight soon. Go over there, by that milepost. Everything you need for the ritual you'll find over there. Take the candles, we'll light them and draw a circle.
The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
What's your mama doing? She
Cool.
come meet me at the door, telling me, meow. And I forgot about Noble's appointment at 4.
Oh.
What time is it?
4:14.
Yeah.
Ritual candles. Old enchanted candles from Old Eagers. A hut. They offer protection against unclean spirits. Applies 3 on first turn. Okay. Sheridan's 16 miles. Solemnus. Ooh, I'm gonna butcher these. I'm so sorry. Nairobi, 21 miles.
Well done, Vasilisa. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
I've made a circle. Is it all right, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge. Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it. Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
Read spell, I'm scared. Read the spell.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon.
Oh boy.
Time for your first Sagavar.
Let's go. What's your first battle? Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before all your defenders before you reduce their health to 0. This is the black book. It contains all your Zagavors. Try using Urize. Press the N button to recite your Zagavor. To make his words from... Oh. Okay. Pages you had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Okay. Enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense. Okay. Defense shields you for damage which appears on your next turn. Recite the pages, which have the effect of defense.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
You may combine several pages into a Zagavar. You can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages as indicated by empty slots at the top of the page. Zagavar consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavar consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. You can see the type of pages, page, order, or key in its upper corner. Okay, so I can do 2 of these and 1 of these. Okay. So I should probably... So it's only going to hit me with 1. So I can do... Alright, so we'll do 2 of these. Oh, I need 1 key. End turn.
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten. A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Yep. Study enemies' intents carefully to accept their plans. Increases attack of each page for 2. Oh, I might have wasted that one, actually. But it's fine. We killed it, so it's alright.
Take that, you mangy hellhound! Well, now, Vasha, answer this maw. You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, safe travels.
Gates of Hell. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go. Yo, that looks metal as fuck. How to become a witch. Alright. Black Rift.
Is that you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you. For the first seal is open. Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
I got a feeling I'm gonna buy in this game. It feels like the aesthetic and everything is so much my jam. Who are you? I kind of want to know, who are you?
What sort of devil are you?
How rude, Vasilisa. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun. We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
How do I open the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl. I'm disappointed in you.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I name you a witch.
Damn, that was...
How many demons will you take on for your service?
You know what? Sure, as many as possible.
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
When did you first sin?
The spirit.
They say that the fate of the Colden in which is to burn the internal flames with no chance for absolution. Well, okay. The outcome of some events in the game is your decide. Your sin counter will change according to your decisions. I mean, they say we sin every day, so your number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. Well, so each person has an angel on their right shoulder and devil on the left, but to whom you turn your ear as a child is up to you. Well, I have 1 sin currently.
You are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now go.
I love how she's already changing into, like, what she's supposed to look like.
Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
I can already tell this is very close to the end of demo. I wouldn't be surprised if it's close to end of demo. It's gotta be. Right.
What? What?
She came back looking normal.
Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
New Beliciaca.
Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the 2nd seal. The aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors.
Interesting.
There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding? Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
I want to ask him about the devil, actually.
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once. I saw this devil, who gave me my charts. I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, who all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power within you. Got it?
Uh-huh.
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help. God bless.
Interesting. On the screen, you can change the page composition of the black book. On the right side, you can see the current page of composition of the black book. Okay, on the left side are pages available to you, but not in the current black book composition. Categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or chasters rewards. You can alter the page composition of the book to craft new pages you need. Rules. Now, the black book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum and minimum number of pages. Okay. In time, you will uncover even more black book pages. Okay, so basically, I'll be making my own decks as time goes by. So, okay. Which are at present sold away. You can change the composition of the black book at any time except during combat. Yeah. Okay, so we just have the ones that we have right now. Yeah. Got it. Move pages anymore. Okay. The mill that stood still. Okay. Oh, this is like lore bits, right? A man from Vayatka once lived in our village. He would tell us stories. One involved a miller that had to make offerings to a shishka, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. As an offering, he gave part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On one occasion, he forgot and offered nothing. Sure enough, the woman ground to a halt. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there was the shishka sitting on the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. She suddenly vanished. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadows in the corner of the mill at midnight. The windmill started to turn again, and the shishka stopped causing mischief. Oh yeah, so yeah, these are like the stories, or like the tales. The Kodoon initiation isn't easy being a Kodoon. Being one is terrifying experience. People tell a lot of stories. One in particular comes to mind. A man decided to punish his neighbor for changing the boundary. It was filled to a neighboring one. He went to a Kodoon and asked, "Give me a chort with which to curse my neighbor." The Kodoon replied, "It's not as simple as that. Do as I say and you will have your chort." He then told him that would need to go to a banya at midnight. So the man gathered his courage and took along his rifle and his cross. Oh, it's scary at the banya. He loaded his rifle with his cross and shot at the hearth. The fiery dog emerged and opened its maw. The only option was to climb inside, and even though his instincts told him to, he stopped himself from making the sign of the cross. He recalled at the last moment that if he did so, he would lose his hand. He climbed to the hearth, of course. What did you done? As soon as he entered the mall, he saw fidgety little people sitting behind set tables. Well, one small chort with which I can curse my neighbor. Then replied, matter of fact, we come in no fewer than 3. The man awoke in the banya with 3 chorts. Father, give us work. We want to eat. He gave them a cat to curse and some other small tasks. More and more chorts appeared. He tried to keep up with the demands of the chorts, but he soon grew exhausted in mind and body. In the end, the chorts took to entertaining themselves with the villagers until all the inhabitants were cursed. Okay. Oh, we have our candles. Okay. Cool. Oop. Put that back. Bad deeds you've done on your journey. I've committed 1 sin. We've committed 1 sin. Well. Okay. Okay. We've used.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
Sure.
So how did you become a Khaldoon, grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the 6th son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a 7th brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad.
I like the spelling of that.
He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chorts is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with a boy.
Uh-oh.
I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy.
Leshy, also known as Vorsha, a Komi word. Spirits who are the masters of forests and sometimes fields and meadows, control the weather and also animals. Hey, I'm not done. And also animals and evil spirits who inhabit their domain. Hunters and shepherds have to come to an agreement with Leshis and offer them gifts and bargains. Oh wow.
So the Leshy carried him away. We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished.
Wow.
Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasia. So hard. Oh, So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
How's our izba built?
A traditional Russian countryside dwelling.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now. But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
Nice.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
Interesting. Okay.
No. I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
Okay. There are a number of books in this collection, eliminated books of old as well. The black books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace. Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That is how the domovoi, a household spirit, came to be. Goblets creation in the shape of an izba or hut with a schematic root. This word also refers to the cellar of an izba. It says that's where the domovoi lives. Never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house. I like that there's so many interactables. Red corner. Oh. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. The peasants seek your the peasants seek your advice and your help. You cannot continue onward until you hear them out.
God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorovna.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night, when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, we heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Oh, never mind. She got it. Somebody's at our door. Peasant spirits and fiends will all seek your advice and help in affairs of witchery. After all, you are a knower. If you answer a knowledgeability question correctly, you will receive an experience reward. Sometimes your answers will influence in-game events. To recognize the correct answer, you will have to carefully study your surroundings at the onomastic tick icon, which you can open at any moment from your menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing your Oh, okay.
I guess they fixed it because they just got it the other day.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone.
Okay, I'm recording right now. I can help.
I'm
I'll
sorry.
help when I get
Tell
done.
me, tell them I'm sorry.
No, I'm recording. I can when I get done with this.
Okay.
I can help you.
Okay. I was asleep.
Yeah, I was about to get up when I heard. I could hear it over the game
I'm sorry.
that I'm playing. Have experience.
Come on, Rosie, let's go.
Shifting shadows.
Why do you work at night? Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Well, how do you think the milestones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasha. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chart.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort. Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways.
Okay.
Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves.
I was like, if it's at night, then probably a demon. I don't think it's gonna be bandits at a mill. I don't think bandits are trying to get into a mill.
Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Actually, let's ask.
How do I use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your...
Well, I didn't know if he was gonna give me any other info besides that, obviously.
Where do I find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord? The devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
Got it, grandfather.
Ah, wait. One more thing. I've sent a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
Okay, we have 2 things to do. So we should go to both places. Okay. Now on your travel map, every night it will display different locations you may go on your way, only after speak to all your visitors. Okay. You can visit any available location, however, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to Izaba. Visit your main location. Can't reach you without visiting all other locations along the way. Each time the location changes, you can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. Get with map by clicking on your present location. Okay. We wish you the best. Okay, cool. So this is the next area. Oh god, there's a mansion. Well, that's what we're trying to. Oh my god, we're really going. Okay, so we need to get here. Set off. Okay, this demo might be longer than I thought. Stealthily creep by the village houses. At least you thought you were being stealthy, but you hear a familiar voice calling out from the windows overhanging the street.
Washer, wait! I have business with you. Hush. We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts. So curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
Decline.
I'm not that kind of witch. Just so you know, I don't just go firing off curses left and right.
Yeah, we don't do that, Tommy. We do not do that. You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the streets at this hour. Strange muffled sounds are coming from the inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around. Approach.
Good evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight. Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea. Then we prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place. And did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
I'm just guessing there.
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
The fact that I just assumed that, like, hey, you need to cross your soul.
You must do this. And please remember next time.
Don't know how my big brain was like, yeah, cross silver.
You're such a great knower, Vasya.
Someone with a vast amount of knowledge, you might also be. Hey, Day's a witch.
Want to help us?
I do know quite a lot about witchery, though. Let's be real. I'll help you.
Oh, very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping on the street, is it?
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
Come inside the Isba. Everything isn't complete. The shorts have certainly had their way here. You make the sign of the cross and take a couple careful steps deeper inside. Explore the Isbar. Approach. Approach every turn at Samovora. Suddenly it shakes and starts to move. Red eyes light up the darkened room. A demon is here. Prepare to fight. Alright, let's do this. We will go for you. And I'll have to use a key. About one for every other page of the same color. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Each turn, ignoring. Let's see. Status effect. Okay. You reduce their value each turn. Carefully choose the right moment and the right place and exact for words of status. Okay. Noted. And a key. Okay. Oh, it's a key. I keep forgetting about that. Alright, cool. We got one down. How to deal with this one. Let's see what we got. First time I took the hit. Cool. Oh, this one won't really... Let's see, which one did I do? I gave 5. There we go. Ooh, new page. Remove anesthetics firm. Let's see. The page remains active for 1 turn. Affects and affected other pages. Skull versed. Ward increases each turn. Increases each round for 3. Spin can't. Ooh, oh man. These are all pretty good actually. I think I'm gonna do this one. For rules. Okay, cool. The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them. They also give thanks to God for bringing you here. The girl, Oxinja, I'm sure I butchered her name. She's lovely. It assures you that from now on, even every jar in the house will be crossed. Alright, so we're gonna end this episode here. We're gonna continue on and make our way over to the main task in the next episode for, you know, the other half of the demo. This demo ended up being longer than I thought it was gonna be, which is kind of nice actually. I'd rather cut it up than make it be like a 2-hour long episode. Although it's fun. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so much. But if you're enjoying it, let me know. Let me know. And if y'all are, I'll leave a link to this game in the description, and you know, check it out. It's a pretty cool indie game actually. I'm enjoying the demo. I'm probably gonna end up grabbing the game when it goes on sale. I'm so sure of that at this point. because the story is really interesting and the game mechanic is really cool so far. I like it. But anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one, you guys. Bye bye.